Cluck the claters, yeah, yeah. The Clifestyle's not going anywhere. Lunchbox.
Hello, everybody.
Hello!
It's me, LLB.
It's me, the club. I'm sorry, I'm really excited because...
Please stop saying the club. It's not...
Okay.
It sounds... It makes me think of knob, which makes me think of a cleanest. Drexel!
Drexel, go away. Alright. Anyway, I'm really excited because this is something I've been working on for a long time. Because, you know, I love my wife. I love my wife, of course.
He's trying.
Yeah, I am like clinical dyslexic. Anyway, so should we talk about the announcement? Okay.
Clobin has an announcement.
So the announcement is that we're gonna start a podcast.
Clodcast.
A clodcast. This is something that I started thinking about when I tried to get Bria back. I told her, I was like, you know, if you come back, you know, I'm gonna devote myself to Clifestyle, and I can even create a podcast for you where, you know, where it's all about the Clifestyle.
Yeah, this is something that he has pretty much done himself. He's very excited about it. He clubs podcasts. I'm not as into listening to them, but a lot of people have suggested. I don't know what the cat is doing. He's really losing it.
Yeah, I'm listening to at least what is it? There's 700 something podcasts a year. I measured.
Excessive.
AKA 200.
Anyway, I was just saying that people are always telling me that I should start a podcast because they say that my voice is soothing occasionally. And yeah, I like to talk, you know, I think it could be fun, and I wanted to do it, but it's very hard for me to organize anything or to plan anything, so Clobin took it upon himself to do this, which I really could appreciate. We already have our, like a trailer on iTunes already, and
Podbean. Podbean is our provider. So you can.
See, I didn't even know that.
You can always find it on Podbean, but it's also available on iTunes. Could be available in other places. You should look at your place, and if it's not there, tell us, and we can try to make it happen.
By we, he means
yes,
he will make it happen. I'm
and
pretty
this
much just there.
Yes, and this is taking a long time because, like, you know, there's a lot of technical issues. You know, it took a long time for iTunes to approve it, for example, and all that. But it's gonna happen, and the debut episode is set for next Saturday when Bria Gwen, LLB, is celebrating her 1 year anniversary since coming out as a clown.
Well, since making the Facebook page.
Well, whatever. The point is
publicly coming out as a clown.
Yes, and we want your help, okay? Because first of all, we want to know from you which day of the week would fit perfectly for you, the fan, the clan. Because
you already decided on a day.
Well, because everything is about you people. Another thing is that we're gonna read every single one of your fan mail. Every single one of them.
See,
So if you feel like she's not responding to you and stuff, write it in and we'll read it live on air.
You were very enthusiastic. Clobin, sorry, I'm excited for this. I really am. Like, I think it'll be fun. I've always said that I always want to be on the radio. I feel like this is close to that, you know. I was going to say that it's not that I don't want to read people's letters, you know, like when I react like that and in like the podcast trailer, I'm kind of like, It's not that I don't want to read it, it's just like it feels like tedious, I guess, to get through all of them, but I do think that this is a good idea because I want to get back to you guys. Like, I want to answer any questions that you have, even if they're rude or anything, you know, like you can ask anything you want and I will, you know, I'll say how I really feel, you know, how I am, but I do want to acknowledge everyone who takes the time to reach out, and I wish that I could do that more. I'm trying. That's why I created the LLB fan group, which, you know, you have to add me as a friend if you want me to add you to that, because I'm trying to keep it on the DL, to keep out the claters. And then the podcast is more so just for everybody because it's, you know, it's just supposed to be for you guys. Some people say they like to listen to my clideos on the way to work, and I'm like, a podcast is easier, you know? So
yes, indeed.
that is why, you know, this is like Clobin's basically his Claby. Like, he's very into this.
To show that I'm into the Clifestyle.
Yes, this is he's into podcasts, so, you know, he poured himself into trying to merge our Clintrists, basically. You know,
Well, it's also
I'm a clown. I live the Clifestyle. He clubs podcasts. He clubs like you know.
it's called the Clifestyle. So you guys know. We're gonna link it somewhere.
In the description.
Yeah. Well, but yeah. So you're gonna send your mail to mailbag. No, sorry. To LLBMAILBAG@gmail.com, and every single mail will be read. Okay, every single one of them. And we're gonna also have like a lunchable song pick of the week. So if you wanna suggest a song, then put it in the email too, and we might just play your song, because that's what this is about. This is about fan experience, us being close to you. And like I just want to say from my point of view, like I'm not online much. I'm not this and that. So if you have questions for me, this is the place to do it. LLBMAILBAG@gmail.com.
He literally has notes. Like he typed out like a whole ass damn.
You don't know that. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And also when it comes to, because right now the structure is this: we're gonna read your mails. But if you have opinions about like, oh, we should have this segment, like a F, Marry, Kill, or this and that, just put it in the mails. We consider it. We might do it. Like it's because this is all about you guys. This is giving back to the 55K fans, some shit like that. To you and people on YouTube.
Yes.
And Twitch.
And
Snapchat and Instagram.
Yes. Okay, I am on those things as well, but Twitch, I like barely post on Twitch. He thinks he's like, I don't know what he thinks is happening. I was gonna say.
That's all. So yeah, well, we should make another post, right? I mean, like a text post also, like saying everything. But
why? We made a damn video. We can put the text on the description.
Right. Look, it's blurry.
It's focusing, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it still blurry?
Yeah, it's trying to fix it. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so that's about it for me. But again, it's about the fan experience.
Yes. Again, this is something that some people have mentioned. They said they wanted, and I think it's fun. I mean, I'm not as into like the production side of this, which is why Clobin took it upon himself to do this. Because for me, I'm like, I just want to do the podcast. I just want to talk to you guys, read your mail. The Clusic part I'm very excited about, because there's a lot of Clusic that I would love to that I would love to introduce to you guys.
Yeah, me too.
So.
And this will all go down Saturday.
What's going down?
September 28th, the first episode. Oh, I was gonna say, so go right now to iTunes or to Podbean.
I'll put it in the description.
Yeah, and subscribe now. We did post a trailer, because you have to post a trailer when we just say like welcome. But give it a listen, give some feedback. But again, don't post your questions on the commentary on this post. Send it to LLBMAILBAG@gmail.com.
I didn't even get that goddamn email right.
Well, I'm sorry.
Also, I was gonna say that it's really important to send the questions to the email, because
if you want them answered, that's the place to send them to.
Why are you so extra?
I don't know.
Because it's hard as hell for me to I can't sift through the comments. Like, it's just, I've told people if they have something important to say, I'll give them my email. You know what I mean? It's just way easier that way.
And I don't give a shit about the internet presence. So so yeah, if you want in some way, I don't know if you want to say anything to me, but even if you want to say some hate to me, if you want to say that you hate me because you think I'm a cheating fucking bastard, then say it in the email.
Oh yeah, that's also something that people, with the cheating bastard thing, I mean, we know that people think that, but that people think that you are only with me and doing the clown thing for Clenny and for exposure.
Exposure, yeah, that is the last thing I want.
Which is just if people
wanted.
only knew, Clobin is so low-key, the fact that he's so into this podcast shit, I mean, this is just, like I said, he's kind of, not to use the N-word, wait. Nerd.
Oh.
Oh my god, I forgot that there's like the N word.
Yeah, and
sorry.
I just want to say with the but when you listen to the podcast stuff, like if you think like, man, this sucks, well, tell us why it sucks, how you want to be better, because you know it's a work in
I'm
process.
sorry, I think this is so funny because he's just like never like.
Because in 2025, this will be the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world. No, probably not, because we're gonna swear on it. We're gonna be uncensored, so it's gonna have the E rating, the explicit rating, which means you know you can never get any ads or like or
Never.
no, I mean I think you have
I'm
to
just
find
saying
it
that's
yourself.
so not true.
I mean they don't want that. I mean if you like have like
We've listened to podcasts that are explicit.
yeah, but if you have like hundreds of thousands of listens, then you can have it, but not otherwise.
Yeah,
And
that's another thing. I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, this is like they're clunny, hungry, all that shit.
yeah,
because-
like what is fucking YouTube's name?
I don't know, but I don't even want to reference if you
Okay.
know who I think
Yeah.
you're talking about. But
Hate them.
people apparently some people do make a lot of clunny doing podcasts, which I didn't even know you could make clunny doing podcasts.
Yeah,
like,
and this is by the Lunchables for Lunchables. If you want to advertise your thing or whatever the fuck, then you can tell us. But that's the Lunchables. You know what I'm saying? We stick together, okay? If you have like some fucking great thing you want to share with the fucking Lunchables, send us $10. We'll shout your ass out.
I just talked about how this isn't about clunny, and now you're trying to solicit clunny from people.
No, I'm not solicit. I'm saying we would only accept it from them.
I mean, sure, if you happen to have like a business and you want to make an offer, but I mean, this is not like what this is. That was just, if you want it, first of all, is that even in your notes? You just said that.
Well, I'm trying to say like if we had.
And also, I just talked
if-
about how we're not trying to do this for Clunny, and then you want to talk about sending Clunny to put your damn ad on. Like, you're a mess. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest.
I'm just saying, if anyone wanted to do it, we should let people not do it. But anyway, this is not about money. This is about you people.
No, that was convincing.
Thank you.
The podcast will basically just be us fucking arguing.
Yes, and
all love,
the
though.
point I was going to say with the $10 was that like if we have 5 million views, it would still be $10 because you're the Lunchables, and you know that was what I meant, like something nice.
I would do less than that personally.
I'm saying, in real life podcasting, they look how many views and shit. And I said like we would just have a flat rate for the
I
Lunchables.
know, I'm saying.
Anyway.
I would make it lower. I would say like $5.
Well, this is my podcast. Anyway, who gives a shit? It's not gonna happen anyway.
This is such a bad look. I'm like, people think Clobin's only in this for the Clunny. He got back together with you because you're making Clunny and you're doing your thing. And then I'm like explaining that, and then he's like trying to talk about that. I'm just saying, that was not a good transition.
Yeah, sure. Okay, no Clowny. Don't fucking come to us with your fucking ads. Fuck you. No, whatever, okay, you know, do whatever the fuck you want.
So much.
I love you too. But yeah, anyways, it's gonna be fun, and like, again, it's for you.
Yeah, the
if you
point
have
is,
suggestions, you tell us,
we're
we
doing
fix
the
it.
podcast period. It's fun. It'll be a fun experience. You know, if there's like 1 or 2 people listening, like we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my goal is 10 people listening. If 10 people listen to it, I feel happy, because then the podcast is for you guys.
If 1 person
And
listens,
girls.
I'm happy. Even if it's just my cluther, but she wouldn't listen.
No,
to be
she
honest.
would not listen
wouldn't.
to it.
She doesn't like cursing.
Yeah,
She's not a
I
fan.
mean, your goal is 1 person, my goal is 10 people.
See, can you see the pattern here? He's greedy. I'm not.
Well,
Except when it comes to food.
I want 10 people because like it's still only 1 person, and then you know they use this mail is by, you know, it's kind of boring.
That would be fun.
Well, I mean, again, if it's few, it's good, because then you know we're gonna read everything anyway.
I feel
So
like I'm gonna get overwhelmed.
why you're not
No, I'm
gonna?
hoping that it's just like 10 people.
Well, I'm expecting 10.
Let's pray. Let's pray that's only 10.
Hey!
Let's pray. Only 10 Clunchables listen to the podcast. Give me your pinky.
No, I'm not gonna give a pink for that. No, I want to be a little more, but like I don't. The thing is that I don't care if it's few, you
This
know.
is gonna be such a bitch to edit. Fuck.
I'm gonna edit it. Like I said,
God.
you're gonna do you do your
This
things.
is what it's gonna be bitch to edit.
Oh no, you just put it all up.
This long ass clideo.
I mean, you can add a little bit, but I think that's so fun.
Anyway, that's all we wanted to say is that the podcast is coming. Clenjoy, the preview's already out. Links will be in the description with, I'll describe what all the links are.
Yeah.
And I think this will be fun, and I hope you guys can enjoy it. And this is a passion project, mostly Clobin's, but I'm also very into this. I can't wait to do it. And
it's about me showing you, my wife, and the Clifestyle how much I love you guys.
yes, like I said, he's merging our Clinters together. And I think it'll be fun. We'll pretty much talk about everything on there, like interesting topics.
It'll be
maybe a little bit
uncensored.
Conspiracy theories, definitely uncensored.
Yeah. Straight from the heart.
I'm not capable of doing something censored for the most
Yeah.
part. Clenthusiastic, the intro is like the closest I'm gonna get, but
Yeah, we might even have the old fuck the claters, just to show you guys.
well, we have a song that says "Cluck the Claters."
We have a song that says fuck the claters.
Kate's song is "Cluck the Claters."
No, it's fuck.
No, it's Cluck.
Why did I put the E on the thing now? I thought she said fuck. No, fuck the claters, yeah.
It's Cluck.
Alright, here it comes though.
Here what comes?
The song came. Maybe not.
What song?
Her song.
Oh, you think I should play that then? I'm just not even gonna edit this. I'm just gonna post this just like this.
Yeah.
This will be like my first unedited clideo ever. Why not?
Well,
Here we are, raw and exposed,
Yeah,
like an
raw and
open
exposed.
wound,
Yeah.
an open flesh-eating wound.
Yeah, but you should
maggots
still-
crawling
you
out
should
of
still
it. It's
end it.
rotting. It's rotting.
Okay, you're still
It's rotting, Clobin. It's rotting. It's putrid. It's exposed to the sun. The vultures are eating it. They're eating it. They're Wait, I should do what?
You should still end it with the part of like fuck the claters, yeah.
Time for my foot rub, Clayby.
Time for the foot rub, so goodbye everyone.
I can't wait till the clobation clear. Over. I can't wait to get clutched by my man.
Bye everybody.